Hello, and welcome back to part 5 of AI, the Somnium files. I can't believe we're already on part 5. I'm having so much fun though, so I just keep recording this because I'm having so much fun. Anyway, so last time we discovered that Renju was in fact dead. He was the second victim of the quote new unquote Cyclops killer case where they removed the left eye instead of the right. Something's very fishy because the boss is very adamant that we don't need to know anything about the first Cyclops case, and even Iba was the exact same way, but I am calling nope on that. There is no way. There is something fishy going on, but I guess that's something we will find out next time. Now we have about 3 places we can choose from to go to. We're gonna go talk to Ota. We're gonna talk to Iris, who didn't answer her phone, which is a bit suspicious. I have a feeling she's victim number 3. And we can go to the place where Renju went in the entertainment district, whatever that place is. So let's see. We have 3 options. The diner where Ota is, Lemniscate where we might find Iris, and Golden Yokoto. I think we should go first to talk to Ota because it seems like the most boring option. Like, I don't want to go to the one that I think is going to be the most interesting first. Like, get the boring one out of the way and then we can get to the real stuff. Okay, so let's go to the diner and then we will go to the other places after. I wouldn't want to get in a car with Date. He is the worst driver ever. Well, this is nice.
Hello, welcome.
Oh yeah, this is the diner where his mom owns. I remember now.
You're Mizuki, right? Ota's friend?
Yep.
I still think it's so weird that Ota, a 20-something-year-old man, is friends with a 12-year-old. It's very weird.
And you...
Miss Mayumi, you just met me the other day.
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with?
Where's Ota? Is Ota here?
He went out early this morning. I don't know where.
I see.
That doesn't help me. I took my business card out of my pocket and handed it to Mayumi.
Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact me?
Oh, well, sure.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, got it.
Date, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's go.
Really? That's it? Can I talk to her more? Hey, you're looking gorgeous today. What the heck is this? What kind of option is this? It's so weird. Oh, imagine just being like, hey, where's your husband? I'm kind of curious.
I completely forgot. I wonder where he got off to.
Oh my god, what, she misplaced her husband? How do you misplace a
But
husband?
he'll come back soon. He always does. Runs off, then comes back.
I'm beginning to have doubts about the management of this establishment.
I as well.
Okay. Have you been here before, Mizuki?
Yeah, I am friends with Ota.
Wait, so if she's been here before, then why is Mayumi acting like she doesn't know her? Is there something... Does she have a memory thing
I've
going
been
on?
here a few times.
Okay, let's just go. I feel like, what else is there to do? I don't want to ask her for recommendations. I don't want to say, oh, you look gorgeous today. No, let's go to Lemniscate. See if Iris is there. She's probably not. I have a feeling she's victim number 3. But she also seems like they made her too... Like, she was on the cover of the official art of this game, right? So there's no way she's dead already. It's only been like 4 hours of this game. Unless they're trying to trick me.
What? Hey there, handsome.
Ugh. Ew.
Excuse me?
I cannot even right now.
Oh my god, I cannot even.
Hold on, give me just one sec.
Oh my god, you're so annoying.
Mizuki, do you know this guy?
Girl, you're
Yeah?
at work. Put on something more professional. I'm sorry.
Can you introduce me, please?
She is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
Why are you surprised? Do you see what she's wearing to work?
Come on, it's just not so bad.
Oy.
Could you contain yourself for 5 minutes, Date?
Have you seen Iris?
Iris? You mean Aset? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Oh, that's why she didn't pick up the phone.
Oh, okay. I thought she was dead.
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
For sure.
I cringed so deep into my soul that time. I physically felt that cringe.
What?
For sure? As in, I got you?
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
Really? I've heard it many, many times. For sure. Oh my god. Is Ota here?
Ota? Nah, haven't seen him today. How is he?
That's surprising. He's always here like a creep.
The receptionist knows Ota too?
Date, you do realize that he literally sits in this reception area all day, every day. Of course she knows him.
Ota happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
Okay. That was... What,
Those are the ones you have to watch out for.
Huh?
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota shows up? I have my number here.
I hope she never calls. I don't want to hear her voice anymore. I took out my business card and handed it over to the receptionist.
Yeah, I got his number. I got his number.
Never call me.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
Let us pray she never calls us ever. Do I need to talk to her more? I don't want to talk to her anymore. Let's go.
Mizuki, let's go. Staying here would be a waste.
It would. Goodbye.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
The only other place we can go. Man, at the end of the last part, I was like, yeah, maybe we'll only get to visit 2 of the places, thinking that we would get to actually talk to these characters, but apparently they're all MIA, so we've done this in 5 minutes. Golden Yokocho, Sunday.
Is this it?
Yeah,
You know about this place?
yeah. This is where I met Renshu for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special.
What is it?
You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Oh boy.
Let's head inside.
Should we? 'Cause is it appropriate for a child to go inside there?
Where is everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Mama?
Okay.
Ew.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Okay, so we are letting a child sit at the bar. Okay. Appropriate. It has writing on the back. Okay. And can I see the writing on the back?
Man, I could use a drink.
No. You're driving and
No,
you're already
You're driving.
I just said that. And you're already like the worst driver ever, so don't add alcohol to the situation.
Can't you just drive?
Indeed I can. But I refuse.
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Picture on the wall, it's a little odd. Yeah, a little bit. The talented Mr. Dickley. I wonder what that is. I don't know if I want to know what that is. The specials are... I don't like whatever the song is that is playing. I don't want to do it any... Like, ugh. The sighing in my ear. Ugh. Hey, having fun at school? What about Renju?
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry. I have everything recorded. In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemnisgate, and mentally unstable. It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
Still, is it excellent judgment to send your 12-year-old to live with a strange man? I'm just saying.
You think so?
I think it's a little weird.
Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
I can't. Can someone turn off this song where this guy's sighing in my
Let's
ears?
hope so.
Make it stop. You tired?
No.
I
And
am.
what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right? Don't beat around the bush, just say it.
Calm down.
But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway because I'm not going home.
I didn't ask you to go home. And how would you get home? I drove you here. What is this? It's been a while since we did this. Did what? Sat at a bar? Or just hung out? I don't know. Something's weird. Having fun at school?
It's okay.
It's so awkward.
Is it?
Yup.
No, it's not. Nothing about being in middle school is okay. Middle school sucked.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
Weird. It's weird. No. No, Iris and Ota are adults. I mean, Iris, barely an adult. She's 18. That's practically still a baby. Ota, it's just creepy.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
Ugh.
You think so?
Ugh.
The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God. Been a long time since we did this.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this.
That's not a table. You're at a bar.
We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Aw.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Yes, you do. Have a meal. Didn't you want me to buy you stew?
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian.
Say too bad, so sad. We're getting stew.
Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
Mizuki, we should at least have one meal together.
I told you I don't want to.
Too bad.
Why not?
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
What?
Really now? People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
Okay.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna be rough.
Is that
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Mama?
Hey, Mama, how have you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, you're... Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh. Oh.
I don't think he did on purpose.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead, ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Please turn this song off. That's how you can help me. Please turn it off. About Renju. We
Have you
know
heard
he
any
was a
rumors
regular.
about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes.
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
The what? Oh. Wait.
A gang?
Whoa, wait. That name triggered something for him. Was Date part of the gang too? Because something triggered there.
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
I guess we could ask if he was a regular, but we know he was.
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
Okay, Date, rude.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
I'll pass, thanks.
Oh my god. How's business?
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up, in more ways than one.
Oh, jeez.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
Why would I ask, is this your first time in a place like this? Of course it is. She's 12.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special.
Wait, she's talking to Mama, but she's looking at me.
I'm just a facilitator.
Oh, I think... Okay.
A facilitator?
Don't ask questions.
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Okay, I understand. I think I get it.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
Right. This is for Renju.
I promise.
Okay. We could look at her. Mizuki is curling up a little. Maybe she's intimidated by Mama. We could ask her if she's scared.
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
That's a big range, Mama.
That's a pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
Okay.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
Okay. Is there anything else? What else do you remember about Renju?
Well, there was the watch incident.
Wait, the watch that we currently have?
I'm sure you remember that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember?
Mama, I don't remember anything.
Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever.
Oh, he was one of those people. One of those watch people.
He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
You think he thought his watch was more important than his own daughter?
Was it this watch?
I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum at the sunfish pocket.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it?
Do
Was
they
it
know?
At the scene?
Oh yeah, they do.
Ren was given that watch by his lover.
His who? I'm assuming that means not his wife.
It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh god. Is she gonna find out that her father was having an affair?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
Oh gosh.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
Apparently that person was very special because the gift that they got him made him, is more important than his life. So that's a pretty big deal, I guess. I mean, seems like it's more important than his own child, but I digress. I'm going to the bathroom. No, I want to ask more. Oh, I guess I have no choice but to go to the bathroom.
You remember where it is.
Yeah, outside, right?
Outside?
This is a small establishment that does not have its own restrooms.
What?
Wait, you're leaving?
We're to leave her here?
Oh, scared of me, huh?
No, it's just...
Mama, keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Don't have too much fun in there.
Anything to get me away from this music. Get me out. Get me out. I gave her a nod and a wave and left. I don't understand why we're going to the bathroom now. Would we... Hello? I want to know more about Renju's new person. I don't want to say girlfriend in case it's not a... In case it's not a girlfriend. I don't know.
Got it.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
Huh?
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
We're gonna go find this lover person, aren't we?
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Oh, he's leaving her here.
Yes. I Can't take her into a yakuza den.
What? Where? What? Why are we going there? Why are we going? Why? I guess we just go.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Just
you
like,
hear me?
okay, bye.
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Jeez. Did we just beat up the Yakuza? The Yakuza? Yakuza?
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh? So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
Okay.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Huh. I guess, so it seems like both of them had ties to this place. I guess we could ask about both. I think we should ask about Renju first. I don't know, we've been asking about Renju, so like, I guess that's why I'm like, let's do him first. But she had ties with them too. Let's do Renju first.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something?
No. I'm just ignoring what you say.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme. And I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
Oy. Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
Amoma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Who's Rohan? We're triggering
You aren't the
memories.
chairman.
Ooh, interesting. Look at his left. He's closing his left eye. Interesting.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
There's something there. Oh, I want to know Date's past so badly.
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
Look at those sideburns.
He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Why?
A suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
There it is again. 6 years ago. I need to know what happened.
6 years ago.
Date, a minute, please.
I love to think that he's just standing there staring into space and these people are just like, hello? Hello?
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
Okay.
What about it?
It is peculiar.
Why?
Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
Who? The ashtray? So? Maybe...
The sofa and ashtray.
So someone was sitting there. This guy's sitting there right now. Oh, do I? Oh, I can look around. Zoom thermo. One of the cigarette butts. The tip is red.
Hey, Aiba. Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
Klein?
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
Huh. Coffee table. There's an ashtray. Thank you. Okay, so someone was sitting there.
Part of the cushion is still red.
Someone was sitting there recently. Are they hiding somewhere?
Just as I thought.
What do you mean, just as you thought? Hello? Do I talk to this guy? This guy's not gonna talk to me. But I might as well. Was there someone here recently?
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today. Although you are an uninvited guest.
This guy's creepy. Look at his face.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
This guy's lying this whole time.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in...
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
They were at the desks.
Neither of them was on the sofa. And neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman.
Oh.
Right before you came in.
Gosh, it's freaky. He's creepy with his face like this.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here.
So they're still in this place. They're just hiding.
And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit. Which means, whoever it is,
Still here.
they're still in this office somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
Just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
Okay. Can we use the thermal vision? Kamakura shit.
It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up. Scary lanterns.
Why?
Scary lanterns.
What?
You don't have to repeat it.
Scary lanterns? Scary lanterns.
Bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Golden ball, huh?
Can I take the ball? A Shinto shrine. Oh, the door was over there.
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall.
Calm down.
I should shoot him.
Calm yourself down.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
Oh my god. What if? So, I have a feeling Aiba and everybody around Date is like, they know. What if Date was once a member of the Yakuza? Like, I feel like Date has these tendencies to be like, okay, just kill everybody. Okay? And now she's like, oh, what if he's not getting enough? Like, I feel like while she's inside of his eyeball, she's kind of feeding him with this, like, I don't know what, I have no idea what, but it'll calm him down, and kind of alter his personality a little bit and kind of hide who he really is. But I have a feel, ooh, I want to know so badly. I really hope I don't have to play the whole game just to find out what happened to him, but that's probably what it's gonna be.
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed.
Like, they're trying to... suppress his violence, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it, because she's like, oh, maybe he's not getting enough. When he's like, okay, I just want to let's just shoot him. Let's shoot him. I could shoot him, you know. And he's done that a couple times where he like he has a tendency to go violent immediately, you know. There's something there. There's something there.
I cannot approve the use of a revolver in this situation.
Damn it.
What if he's the original Cyclops killer? What if he really is? He could be. He's... Hello? No? What's happening? Where am I? Are we like seeing different...
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
Oh my god, she's gonna make him bend down so they don't shoot him.
What?
What? I must see. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting a quick time event.
Did you just shoot at me?
I almost missed that. Where did he pull that from? Hello?
Hey, whoa, wait a minute!
What the heck? What is happening? What, genuinely what? Are we doing quick time events now? What's happening?
Date, load a revolver with explosive rounds.
Okay.
Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it.
Please don't make me aim. Making me aim. Go, go, go. I'm doing it. Hello? Control. I'm sorry. I don't do well under pressure. Seriously, where did he pull this ginormous gun from? Where did he get that from?
Iba, you saved me.
The secret lives of Yakuza wives cleared the shooting event. Okay.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
I got an achievement for that.
So, where's this porno mag?
Oh, God, Date.
You idiot. There is no adult magazine.
He's so stupid.
However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell? You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit.
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face. I know you. That's...
Did we used to be part of the Yakuza?
Sejima, so. Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
What are you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakura since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
Okay. I guess we ask about Renju.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend.
Ew.
Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Do you have an alibi?
I went to work, then went home.
That's my everyday life.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sajima.
I agree. We can't trust that.
So Sajima, a member of Congress. I see him often on TV. It feels like I've met him before. Yeah, he's getting a lot of memory surges in this place. An old-fashioned Gatling gun. I don't know where he pulled that out from. Oh, jeez. This guy creeped me out. About Shoko.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
Of course you did.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work.
Huh.
Now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him.
What?
Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If talent at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good money. I'd never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Do you have an alibi?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko. Including Moma.
Okay. About Rohan.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Oh.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye.
I have a private eye in my head. What do I do now?
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
They're trying to give me the runaround.
Yeah, they're lying.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information.
Of course they won't.
We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Who's calling me? Hello?
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Oh, is somebody
Connected.
there? Ugh.
Date, it's me.
No.
You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ota came? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Okay, thanks. Hang up.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where you going?
That's none of your concern. Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iba.
Roger.
Let's go. Time to go talk to Ota. Go. Go, go, go.
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree. But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings.
Probably not.
We need to do further investigation.
Iba's in the passenger seat. Hello? Can I can scream like a little girl. I want to do it.
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Why is she here in my car?
Renju?
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's cute.
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
Mama?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
His dosage of what? Please tell me. Please inform.
Dosage?
Enlighten me. He's being treated with something. Like, they're trying to make him into a detective instead of probably a villain like he was originally.
Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
Can I look at her? No.
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
She is your eyeball.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
She is your eye. How is So related to the Kumakuras?
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
He's probably just another corrupt politician. Aren't they all like that?
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories, but would you like to hear them regardless?
Sure. You're telling me these conspiracy theories and rumors, but you won't tell me anything about the previous Cyclops killing case. Mm-hmm.
Please.
What if... I mean, maybe he really is the previous Cyclops killer and they're trying to, like, reform him and make him into a detective or something. I don't know.
Mr. Tsujima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. But 20 years ago, So Tsujima lived elsewhere. in the Kawasaki district to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old.
Wasn't that where the what's it called? The carousel is where Shoko was found, right?
The Sejima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen.
Jeez.
The Sejima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The incident? Like the tragedy?
The explosion at the chemical plant.
Oh, never mind.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact.
Was it like a terrorist attack kind of thing? Like it was like I don't know.
After the accident, Sejima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Billion, jeez.
Correct.
That's too much money for one person to have.
Despite the horrific accident, the Sejima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed...
Who's calling me now?
We will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska, from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call.
What?
I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know.
He?
And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer.
I guess we're talking to a prisoner.
I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon.
Huh. Yesterday afternoon. So before...
Before Renju was killed.
Yeah. Yep.
In other words.
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did.
Well, if it is a serial killer, it's gonna happen again eventually.
That's why I thought I should contact you.
Could have just been a lucky guess. Not lucky guess, like... Could have just been a guess.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I guess we should talk to him. Are we allowed to talk to a prisoner?
I don't know.